So we're with Viswanathan Anand. Vishy, congratulations, you just won a very important game against Mamedyarov. Can you take us through what happened in the game?
Yeah, it was quite nice. The main stroke of luck was that this morning while preparing, I noticed rook takes a2, so I decided to enter it and make a few moves. I didn't go very far because it seemed to me it wasn't the main line, and then he plays it. So, you know, what might be normally a big surprise actually just bounced off harmlessly. So after rook a1, I, I only remember the computer was maybe giving an edge. So I felt that I shouldn't be in trouble, but the position is very difficult. With the pawn on d3 and these bishops and everything, it's quite active. Then when I went, he offered me a draw with knight c4 on the 30th move, which shocked me a little bit because of all the positions to offer a draw. Well, I understand he just made move 30, but then suddenly I thought, have I missed something? And I was going around. I decided, well, I can't stop here, so I'll try f5. And the key point was f5, bishop f7, rook f4, bishop g5 is quite important. Rook takes c4, bishop takes e3, check. Now if king f1, then d2, intermezzo, and then bishop c4 check. And he gets this pawn on d2 and he can never lose. But I have this beautiful idea, and I must also not go to a light square, because then the bishop will go to d5 with check. I go to h2, so he has no check on f4. He goes bishop takes c4. Now I go queen a4, bishop f4 check, king g1, bishop e3 check, king f1. And now d2 check, queen takes e4 check, and my rook escapes. And that's very important because only this way my queen can dominate the two bishops. I mean, there are lots of other very nice lines, but mainly I'm happy I hauled it in, and my technique I think was very good.
Those are some fascinating lines indeed. At which point did you feel like the endgame with the extra pawn, did you always estimate it was winning?
When I went for this ending, I went for it confident in the knowledge that it should be over. I mean, this pair of extra pawns on the queen side means that I assumed it was lost. All I had to do was to do it very slowly and take my time. So.
Fantastic. Let's talk a little bit about your team. This year you've only played one classical event before the European Club Cup, that was Norway Chess. You've been very busy off the board. You're now the FIDE deputy president at the Olympiad. You were helping the teams. How is it to be back on the board here in Meyerhofen?
I'm very happy here. Meyerhofen is really beautiful. I'm going with a heavy heart. I'm probably going to turn down the excursion tomorrow, but I'll try to do it after the tournament finishes because I think I have an afternoon flight. Meyerhofen is really beautiful. We're a good team, and I'm very happy here.
Can you tell us just finally a few words about the team? You're playing here for Superbet. You are the top seed. How is it to be here with that team?
It's nice. It's a new team, but they're very enthusiastic, and I think especially the sponsor, who's already a big sponsor in the Grand Chess Tour, he's quite keen to build a good team, and that's always nice at this early stage. It's fun to be part of this group, and well, lots of friends. I mean, Ivan is a colleague from my junior days. And,
Ivan Sokolov, for
course,
those who
yeah,
don't know.
Ivan Sokolov, and Gukesh is here, and it's a nice group of guys.
Fantastic. Well, it's an absolute pleasure for us to have you here with us. Congrats again on today, and best of luck with the last 3 games.
Yeah, thanks.